Hello class 8 students. Today we will discuss two topics. First about two cell organelles, lysosome and centrosome. Second about cell division. Let us start one by one. First of all, I am starting from lysosome. Look at here. Lysosome, this is lysosome which is 0.5 to 1 micrometer in diameter. Actually, lysosome is single membrane bond cell organelle. As you know very well that most of the cell organelles in cytoplasm is double membrane bond cell organelle, but few are single membrane bond, in which lysosome is also. Lysosome is single membrane bond cell organelle. It is present only in animal cell. Now when you will see its structure, it is rounded in shape. It is surrounded externally by a single membrane. It contains digestive enzyme, and this digestive enzyme is also known as hydrolytic enzyme. This digestive enzyme or hydrolytic enzyme plays a main role in the cell. Now, how it plays, what is its function, we will discuss. Lysosome is responsible for intracellular digestion, and it also acts as suicidal bag. How it is responsible for intracellular digestion? You know very well, life of each elements, life of cell organelles are decided. Cell also born out. That means the internal elements or internal cell organelles, when it is about to die or when it complete its life, in that condition it releases its hydrolytic enzyme and remove old and worn out cells. Now, in case of entry of foreign bodies or any microbes, in both the case it destroys foreign bodies, and in this way it protects the entire cell. Now come to the suicidal bag. As you know, hydrolytic enzyme is very powerful, and in case of infection, when it will not be treated, in case of infection or in case of disturbance of its metabolic activities or cellular activities, in both the cases it releases hydrolytic enzyme and digests entire cell. That's why it is referred as suicidal bag. Killing of itself is called suicidal bag. Now we will start next cell organelle. It is centrosome. As you have seen in previous classes also, some cell organelles are double membrane bond, some are single membrane bond, and some are membraneless. Centrosome are membraneless cell organelle present near nucleus in animal cell only. It is not present in plant cell. Now, look at its structure. When you will see its structure, you will find it consists of two hollow particle-like structure called centriole, which is surrounded by ray-like structure. You can see in the diagram. Actually, centriole consists of microtubule. Now, come to its function. Which role it plays in the cell? It is helpful in cell division. In cell division of animal cell, it plays main role in cell division of animal cell. How it plays its main role, you will see in next classes. Right now you have to learn about only and only its function. What is the role of centrosome? It is helpful in cell division in animal cells. Now let us start today's second topic. It is cell division. But before starting cell division, first of all you will see how many type of cells are present in your body. Actually, in your body, two types of cells are present. First one is called somatic cell and second one is called germinal cell. Somatic cell constitute your entire body, even reproductive organs also. But germinal cell is confined in reproductive organ only. These two cells divide differently. That means somatic cell divide by mitosis, whereas germinal cell divide by meiosis. What is the difference in mitosis and meiosis? You can see in this diagram. Here, this is parent cell, which is diploid. Here also, parent cell, which is diploid. It has to divide when it matures. When it divides, when somatic cell divide by mitosis, what happens? Two cells are formed which are exact copy of their parent cell. Diploid means chromosomes are in pair. Here also chromosomes are in pair. Here also chromosomes are in pair. Suppose that in human being 23 pair chromosomes are present. Here also. That means by mitotic cell division, two cells are produced which are exact copy of their parent cell. Now come to the meiosis, which happen in germinal cell. What happened after meiosis? After meiosis or meiotic cell division, it divides in two steps. In first step, from diploid parent cell, haploid cells are produced, and in second step, from each haploid cell, two daughter cells are produced. That means at last you can see from one parent cell, from one diploid parent cell, four daughter cells which are haploid are produced. Now let us see what is the role of mitosis and meiosis, why, which function it performs. Actually, when you will see cell division you have already seen it is of two types, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is responsible for growth and repairing. Whereas meiosis is responsible for formation of sex cells. These sex cells are also known as gametes. Thank you.
Thank you.